In an elegantly appointed room at the newly renovated Hay Adams Hotel, three men in tuxedos cluster around an ornate dinner table. The floral arrangements and antique place settings reflect the hotel's prestigious location across from the White House. The scene captures a quintessential Washington moment. Bob Gray, 63, the consummate insider, has engineered a chance conversation with Secretary of Defense Caspar Weinberger, who was 61 years old at the time. These black tie events aren't merely social occasions, they're tactical opportunities where seasoned operators like Gray know that a few strategic minutes with a cabinet secretary can accomplish more than weeks of formal channels. The other guests instinctively give them space, understanding this unwritten protocol of Washington deal-making. Weinberger, who hours earlier had been defending his department's controversial $305 billion budget request and facing questions about Marines in Lebanon, listens intently. Nearby, Senate Finance Committee Chairman Bob Dole, 61, lingers, his own day consumed by battles over the mounting $180 billion federal deficit and Reagan's economic program. The gathering marks the triumphant return of the Hay Adams under Rose Narva's unique influence, a force who transformed Washington's luxury hotel landscape through savvy management and carefully cultivated relationships. Moving strategically between properties along 16th Street, she mastered the art of revitalizing struggling hotels into power centers. Under her leadership, the Hay Adams joined her portfolio of successes that included the Jefferson and the St. Regis. Known for her quip about sleeping her way up 16th Street, Narva's calculated charm and business acumen made her indispensable to both hotel owners and Washington's power brokers. She understood that in Washington, a hotel wasn't just a place to stay, it was a stage where power was brokered and deals were made over carefully orchestrated seating arrangements and perfectly timed introductions. Around them, other guests searched for their place cards, a ritual where moving someone's seat assignment is considered tantamount to a federal offense among social secretaries and event planners. But for operators like Bob Gray, whose influence spans from the Eisenhower administration through his leadership at Hill and Knowlton to his own firm, Gray and Company, such gatherings are less about dinner and more about the art of access, knowing exactly when and where to position oneself for maximum effect in Reagan's Washington.